Hey. Welcome to the final part of this series. The audio messes up sometimes, so I apologize in advance. Let's get into it. Alright everyone. This is the end of the line. Please leave the bus in an orderly manner. The pair's eyes widen in unison and they smile awkwardly at each other. Upon leaving the bus, Daichi guides Suga to a secluded area of the beach. The place had a fair amount of rocks, but there was plenty of space to spare on and beyond the sand. Upon arriving, the two put down their bags and sit together. Not a word had been said since that awkward moment on the bus. Neither of them knew how to break the silence, yet both knew it had to be done. However, their minds couldn't think about anything other than what had just happened. He really tried to kiss me. Flushed. If it wasn't for that stupid driver he really would have. Pouting. I almost kissed him. Flushed. Have you lost your damn mind? So I'm your Daichi. Daichi. Suga said in an almost inaudible tone. Daichi's heart skips a beat. Yes. How did you find this place? The other's mind takes a moment to process the words he just heard. Oh right, the beach of course. I found it when I was walking. Turns out people actually avoid this place because of the rocks, so I thought it'd be a good way to make us feel more comfortable. Wow, good thinking. You don't have to worry, I've looked for rocks underwater and it seems like they are only near that rocky edge over there. Just so we don't accidentally stumble on one. That's very thoughtful of you. Smiling face. Anything for you. Shy Daichi. Both blush slightly and avoid making eye contact. So, what did you bring? The usual I guess? The beach kit, some drinks, some food. Don't tell me. Your mom cooked enough for 3 people this morning. How did you know? Cause mine did the same. They laugh at the same time. Our moms are so alike. Tears of joy. For real. Daichi gets up and dips his foot in the water, regretting it instantly. The water is freezing. Frozen Daichi. Maybe it's just that your body temperature is much higher than the water's. Yeah, you're probably right. While Daichi finds a rock to sit on, Suga sneakily gets his water gun from his bag and fills it. Once Daichi is settled, Suga sneaks up to him and fires at him. It's so cold. Heh, take that. Contrary to Daichi's body temperature, Suga starts rising once he realizes what he had done. Thanks to his shot, Daichi's t-shirt was now see-through. He could see Daichi's perfect physique under it, which he usually doesn't have much time to look at. Suga, are you okay? Your face is all red. I'm fine. Blushing Suga. If you say so. Daichi takes his shirt off, which makes Suga's heartbeat go even faster. Suga throws Daichi's towel at him, hoping he'd cover himself up. Take that and dry off. I'm putting sunscreen on you so you don't get any sunburns. Shy Suga. Alright. Flushed. Suga realizes what he just said. Skskasbja, why am I like this? It's too late to back down now. I really will have to put sunscreen on him. After drying, Daichi lays down with his belly facing the ground. I'm ready. Flushed. Oh okay. Flushed. Suga sits by him and fetches the sunscreen. However, all he could think about is how muscular Daichi's back is. His back is so perfect, just look at all these muscles. Suga puts sunscreen on Daichi, massaging his back as he spreads it. The feeling of his muscles on Suga's hands disconnected him from reality. In that moment, all that existed was his hands in the other's back, along with the former's thoughts. Your massage is so good, I should ask you to give me some more often. Is it that good? But, no, it's way beyond good. I feel like I'm in heaven right now. If you want to keep feeling like you're in heaven then you have to turn around. How did I manage to keep calm while saying that? I'm totally freaking out. Flushed. There, I've turned around. Stay still and enjoy. Suga repeats the same process, feeling more flustered than before. Being able to see Daichi's pleasured face only added to his nerves. His chest is so perfect. And his rock hard abs. This man drives me crazy. Flushed. His hands feel so good on my body. I don't want this to end. Stay still. I'll be right back. Alright. Suga sneaks away to the water to refill his water gun. Once he's back, he shoots at Daichi again, aiming at his face. Huh. Suga laughs hard. You should have seen your reaction just now. You looked hilarious. Rolling on the floor laughing. That's it. Come here. Anger. No. Forgive me. Tears of joy. Daichi chases and catches Suga, cornering him by a rock. There's no escape now. Surprised Suga sounds. Why does he look incredibly sexy right now? Flushed. That thought didn't last long however, as Daichi picked up Suga and took his shirt off. Hey. Now you're ready for a bath. Daichi runs to the water and throws Suga into it. Oh, it's so cold. Sweet revenge. Relieved face. Damn you. Pouting. Suga and Daichi try to pull each other under, laughing the entire time. Suga's call to tease Daichi successfully eased the tension between the two. They go back to their towels, waiting for their skin to dry. Hey Suga, do you want some ice cream? No thanks. I'll have some later. Daichi barely heard his response, being lost in the view right before him. Alright, I'll be back soon. Daichi gets up and goes to fetch it, lost in his thoughts. Calm down, Daichi. You have plenty of time to confess. Suga's focus was no different from Daichi's. His look and confidence are driving me insane. The rest of the day goes by in a breeze. They spent the entire time talking about everything that came to mind. Both were having the time of their lives. As they played, talked, and laughed, only one thing was on their minds. And that is that there's no place they'd rather be. As they're leaving, Daichi takes Suga's hand while the latter eats ice cream, not realizing it until their hands are separated again. They take the bus back and head to Suga's house, stopping at his front door. Thank you for today. I can't remember the last time I've had this much fun. I've had a lot of fun too. Besides, I'd do anything to make you happy. Both avert their gaze and blush. Say, Daichi, was this a date? Shy Suga. Daichi's eyes widen and his cheeks heat up. If you want to call it that then, sure. Flushed. He confirmed it so casually I flushed. They stood in silence, thinking about what they just said. I should get going. My mom will be worried. Yeah, I should probably go too. Suga turns his back on Daichi and walks to the door. Suga. The gray-haired boy turns back. Yes? This is it Daichi, you can do it. Daichi opens his mouth halfway, but the words won't come out. I want to tell him, but I don't want to ruin the day in case this goes wrong. I'll just have to wait for another opportunity to come. Expecting words, Suga was surprised to see a grin plastered on the other's face. See you tomorrow. Happy. There was no denying the joy that view brought to Suga, who responded with one of his own. See you tomorrow Daichi. Happy. Suga enters his house and leans on the door with his back, closing it. The happiness he felt was unmatched by any other. He decides to celebrate by listening to music. Once he's settled in his room, he fetches his headphones and blasts some music, singing along. In his private chat with Asahi. So, how did your date go? Asahi. I'm the happiest I have ever been in my entire life. Wow, I see it went very well then. I'm so happy for you. Excited face. Thank you. Heart. Would you like to hear about it? Is that a question? Of course I would. Tell me everything. Eyes. Suga tells Asahi about everything. Almost. Did you kiss? Smirk. Act cactus. Almost. Shy Suga. What do you mean almost? Remember when I said we gave up our seats? Yeah. Right after the bus got so crowded we got squished together. And eyes. And then, after exchanging looks many times, Daichi put his hand on my face and closed in. But just when our lips were about to touch, the driver told everyone to leave, pouting. What? No, that's so wicked. I feel like it'd happen with me though. Cold sweat smile. There went my opportunity to kiss him. Weary. I don't mean to pressure you or anything, but have you decided what you want to do? I have actually. I'm going to tell him how I feel. So suddenly He held my hand and tried to kiss me. There's no bigger sign than that. I can't believe I will no longer third wheel. Folded hands. You were insecure just yesterday, and now you're already planning to confess. Love really is wild. I know, but Sugawara sent one attachment. His look gives me the courage I need to go forward with this. Pleading face. I asked a girl to take this for us before we left. Oh, you guys are so cute. Pleading face. You'll be fine, just be honest with him. Yeah, you're right. Thanks Asahi. Smiling face. You don't need to thank me. That's what friends are for. Winky face. Hours later. Suga's laying on his bed, thinking back to the attempted kiss. He's wondering how things could change after tomorrow. Don't worry Koshi, you can do this. He falls asleep, thinking about Daichi one last time. The following day. At school. Saw Amira. Oh, hi Michimiya. Happy. You seem to be in a good mood today. Smiling face. I sure am. I had a wonderful day yesterday. That's good to hear. Do you mind coming with me for a second? Not at all. Smiling face. Michimiya leads Daichi to the back of the school. Huh. Why are we here? I need to tell you something. What is it? Lately I've been enjoying your company a lot. Me too. You're really nice to talk to. That makes me very happy. Smiling face. You're a very good person. You're kind and I admire that about you. You're flattering me. Cold sweat smile. Meanwhile with Suga. Hey Asahi, have you seen Daichi? Oh hey Suga. I thought I saw him going to the back of the school, but I'm not really sure. Wait, is it time? Suga blushes slightly. Yeah. Shy Suga. Asahi places his fist on his chest and points at Suga. You got this, Suga. Now go get your man. Suga surprised, yet he smiles at Asahi. Thank you Asahi, I don't know what I'd do without you. Pleading face. Suga runs to the back of the school. While he's at it, he keeps reassuring himself that everything will be alright. Daichi tried to kiss him after all. Don't worry, you got this. Remember what Asahi said, just be honest with him. You saw it, didn't you? He wanted to kiss you. There's no way this can go wrong. Suga arrives, panting. He was ready to scream Daichi's name, but decided against it when he spotted Michimiya. Huh. What's going on? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you, Daichi. Suga's heart stops. In that moment, he felt like his world was collapsing. This couldn't be happening. Daichi couldn't have been using him when he loved her all this time, could he? This can't be true. There has to be some kind of mistake here. Was it all in my head? No it wasn't. He can't love Michimiya, he can't. Suga's already wide and eyes start to tear up. He was in shock, just as Daichi was. He drops his bag, attracting Daichi's attention. Suga. His eyes told Daichi everything he needed to know. Panic runs through Daichi, who's faced with the possibility of losing Suga to this misunderstanding. Meanwhile, Suga's heart is shattered to a million pieces. The pain he's feeling is unbearable. He needs to get out of there, fast. Wait, I can explain. There's nothing to explain. But, Suga picks up his bag and runs off, despite feeling his body weakening as he progresses. Suga. I'm sorry Michimiya, we'll have to talk about this later. But Daichi chases Suga. Wait. How could I be so stupid? Of course he would never like me back, otherwise he would have told me a long time ago. You stupid foolish Koshi. Suga stops, exhausted. His chest was still heavy, his eyes still watering, his hands still shaky. Eventually Daichi catches up, slowing down as he tries to approach him. However, once Suga hears his voice he starts walking away. His pain got 10 times worse. Suga please, let's talk about this. There's nothing to talk about, you've made your choice and I have to respect it. Suga please, this is all a big misunderstanding. Will you please just hear me out? I've heard enough. Suga please. Please Daichi, just leave me alone. Suga. Suga continues walking away, trying his hardest not to break down. Sugawara. Suga feels a sudden pain in his chest, like someone just stabbed him. Daichi feels more desperate than ever. Only one thing could get Suga's attention now. He breathes in for a few seconds before screaming from the top of his lungs. Koshi. Suga stops. He couldn't handle the pain anymore. Hearing Daichi calling out his name for the first time in a situation like this was too much. He turns around, completely bawling his eyes out. He finally gave in to the immense pressure, breaking down. Nothing could be heard from him other than the sobs of the intense agony he felt. Daichi runs over to him. He grabs Suga by his uniform and pulls him into a kiss. Suga, I love you and only you. I'm so sorry you had to witness that, but I assure you I was just as surprised as you were. Bobbered Michimiya. I don't love her, I never have. The only person I love is you. Daichi places Suga's hand on his chest, where he could feel the former's racing heartbeat. You feel that, don't you? It only beats this way for you, and I don't want that to change. I love you more than anything, Koshi. So please, don't cry anymore. It breaks my heart to see you like this. Daichi wipes away Suga's tears. Now feeling relieved, Suga could only think of one thing. He grabs Daichi by his collar and kisses him. Daichi feels surprised but quickly composes himself. His lips meet Suga's again, kissing him back. They wrap their hands around each other as they make out. Daichi. Suga. Dot. Nijimi. Ajin. Negva. Nothing could beat what they were feeling right now. It was stronger, more intense than the pain Suga experienced earlier. That pain and anxiety was now gone, leaving room for love and excitement. Suga and Daichi pull away from their intense kissing, their tongues still connected by a small string of drool. They gasped for air after their breathtaking experience. They hug and hold each other for a while, calming down. You know, I was planning on confessing to you today. You were? I was. I was planning on telling you how I've been in love with you since we've met, but didn't act until I was sure we were more than best friends. Really? I've loved you since then too. And I decided to do the same thing. I was planning on confessing to you yesterday too. But I was afraid rejection would ruin the rest of the day, so I ended up not doing it. Suga smiles, gathering all the courage he could manage. You've kept me going, Daichi. Your kind and selfless nature has always pulled me towards you. You're the best friend I could ask for, but you're so much more than that. I can't help but want you all over me when we're together. You make me the happiest I've ever been. I love you so much. Heart. Suga. No, Koshi. You're my light. You've brightened up my days and shown me the right path so many times. You've always supported me in everything, and words can't describe how grateful I am, nor how happy you make me. I love you with my entire soul. Never doubt the love I feel for you. Heart. Or, Daichi. Pleading face. Will you go out with me? How could I ever refuse? Heart. Delighted, they share one more kiss. They head back, wrapped around in each other's arms. A few hours later, at practice. Suga and Daichi show up holding hands. Heyo. Hey guys. Oh my god. Have you finally tied the knot? The couple smiles at each other, leaning their heads close. Please, you're so adorable. Pleading face. About time. Weary. I thought you were happy third wheeling. Face with hand over mouth. It's sucky. Majams. Congrats Suga-san. Daichi-san. Heart. Mom and dad are finally together. Congratulations. And that's not all. Since we are officially together, we hereby adopt all of you. Smiling face. Yay. And so the nightmare begins. Rolling eyes. Come on Tsukishima, it won't be so bad. Now you have a reason to put your blackmail to use. Winky face. Wow Noya-san, I'm surprised. Something smart can come out of your mouth after all. You're up for a beating. Pouting. The brothers jump on Tsukishima, who's trying to be saved by Yamaguchi. Nishinoya Yu, Tanaka Ryunosuken. Inoshita breaks the fight, picking up the troublesome duo. You two never learn. Sigh. Daichi. HM. Can I come over to your place today? Shy Suga. Daichi smiles warmly. Of course you can. Heart. Suga was welcomed as part of Daichi's family. The two ended up falling asleep while watching movies that night. The happiest journey of their lives just begun. I hope you enjoyed this series. I personally had tons of fun writing it, especially in this second part. Kagehina will be next, but for now I want to take a break to focus on my work and other projects. See you soon.